The city. Okay, well, we know Lipstick. This is your home. Atlanta is your home.
Yes.
But the city is becoming overpopulated.
Yes.
The traffic is crazy.
It is.
It's crazy.
Now it's not as bad as LA,
wild.
but it's getting there. It's
full.
getting there. It's almost LA.
The streets.
It's
We're
almost
full.
LA traffic.
Yeah.
Almost.
Full.
It's too much.
We're closed. Atlanta is closed to anybody
I'm not
else.
taking no other.
How's the cost of
riffraff.
living out there now? Like, is it
It's really
because
good
it's a
when
lot of
you're-
people coming? Are they raising up the rent?
The rent is raising. Or
Okay.
rising.
Oh God.
But it's still,
Same
when you
here.
compare
It's
to
gonna get
other major cities, it's so affordable. That's
Right.
the reason why people
Well,
come.
being that you're
Okay.
from there though, because when I lived in Atlanta, I remember like Sandy Springs and Dunwoody was like coming up, and
Oh,
you
they're
can
there.
and you can live up there like cheap. Now to live
No.
out there, like you're paying $1,000 and up.
Yeah, the rent
Probably
in Atlanta is.
But
probably,
when I was out there, you can get an apartment out there for $600-700.
But I
No,
feel like
you're
that's
not doing that.
Not
feel
no
like that's
more. But see,
anywhere,
I lived
though.
out there like in 2008, so this was a long time ago. I'm just
Average-
saying now because so many people are moving there, it's so building up.
Are you talking about a 1-bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay, so average 1-bedroom for a decent place is
I was gonna
about
say
1,200.
nice. Yeah.
Decent. You can find some as low as about 8, but you really have to look.
You want
And you have to be on the outskirts.
You're on the
Well,
cusp between like
Yeah.
the city and in the stick, like the slums, like you know what I'm
like
saying?
Marietta,
Zone
Six Flags.
6.
Like you can get places out there for it's far out.
Atlanta, and I pay like $850,
Oh,
but
that's
I had
not
to
bad.
find it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You have to really look.
And I bet
okay.
if you go to that place now,
Like
you're
I'm
not
5
gonna
minutes
find
from
$850.
Buckhead, like for real, like it's not far.
But you're not going to find his place for $850 right now.
Right.
But Buckhead is like that's like
Yeah.
where like
Yeah.
all the people
It's-
with money stay
Yeah.
at.
There's
But
other
there's
places
money
too.
everywhere.
Lindbergh
But I
Station
just heard
is
like
nice.
Buckhead is just like
But now
Atlantic
even
State-
Smyrna
that
is
spot.
coming up,
Right,
because
Smyrna.
of the state. So now, like their rent went from like I know when I lived there, I was paying like what $750. Then apartment complex now charge like $13 and up.
Yeah.
So you find
When
a
I-
spot 750.
When I
out
lived
where you
there,
staying at?
when I was living, I was living in
Eastside.
Centennial Place, right
Okay.
downtown, right. And for a 2-bedroom, we had it for $1050. Again, but this was 2008.
Yeah.
Now this is
It's
10.
up
This
there
10 years
now.
now. Now it's like
You're
for a
not doing
2-bedroom, that's like almost $2,000.
Yeah.
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 So
I mean-
that's crazy.
No.
And the same is here though. They're building all these
Yeah.
apartment
Yeah, see,
complexes.
Charlotte is-
Yeah.
I don't know who
nice.
staying downtown no $3,000
It's
apartment
nice.
because I'm not.
Charlotte, all it is just a mini Atlanta, and it's just becoming more
It's
people.
starting to look like
more
it, too.
people are
They
starting to
trying
move
to
here.
make it like
More
that.
But you
people
know,
are moving
when,
here.
When people come from DC and New York, and I be like, "Oh, I rent $1,600. Oh, that ain't nothing." I'm like,
Okay,
"But
well,
damn."
pay it then.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
Shit,
that,
pay
like-
mine too.
It is.
Right.
I'm from there.
I'm from
It's
Jersey and
not
it's
the-
high. It's high up
It
there.
ran up,
Oh, it's
yeah.
high up there,
And
but
And
I
you
come
don't
out
get
here
the
and I
square
pay
footage.
12. I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, I'm cool.
Yeah,
Like,
you
but that's
paying
like
for,
what you
like,
were saying.
cubicles.
My mom, when she comes down here, she's like, "What you're living for is cheap because
Yeah.
up there it's way more."
Shit,
than
you
that.
try to get your spot.
Way.
Anybody, y'all
Yeah,
spot
and
up
my
there?
mom is
Hell
in
no.
Connecticut, and
$2
for what we
grand.
pay for what I'm paying now, oh no, that'd be like
It's
at
like
least
$2,000.
Yeah,
Like,
for
yeah.
just a 1-bedroom.
in Connecticut,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
What's out
expensive.
there?
nothing.
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Hartford.
Nothing.
But
New Haven.
Up north is just
New Haven.
expensive anyway.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's why I had
lived
it.
in
Yeah.
Chicago, and I was like, "Oh no,
Oh no, I
Yeah.
never heard it's
no.
expensive.
I gotta
Yeah,
get out of
Chicago's
here.
expensive too.
I mean,
It
because
is.
either you stay in the hood or you stay.
That's what I'm saying. Or
And
the
they shoot
On
me
the outskirts.
Well, the gangs weren't that bad because I lived there in the early 2000s, and I lived on 63rd and Kimbark, and that's like anything north of that or south of that is gang.
You were the
now.
south side. Yeah, I don't go to the
Yeah,
south side when
I
I go
was
to
on the
Chicago.
south side.
I
like
don't. I don't.
79th. Yeah.
don't. I don't want to. Nah, don't put.
Now I
me
go to Rainbow
nowhere
Beach.
near the
I go to
south
Rainbow
side.
Beach, but I don't fool with the south side in Chicago.
I didn't
Never.
know. And not,
Yeah.
back then, like I said, the gangs weren't as much. Like, they have murder summers now. It wasn't like that then.
How long did you live in Chicago?
I only lived there 9 months.
Oh, okay.
And I
Oh,
was
okay.
that was
You was fed
the
up.
longest 9
Cold out there,
months.
right?
I moved right before they had their first snowstorm.
Oh wow.
And going to work in the snow was like unheard
Cause
of.
you buy them lakes, so all that air that
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
it
nah.
gets
it's worse than
jiggy
where
out there.
we at.
But
you know
it's
what
not
I'm
as much
saying?
snow as
There,
like
there
you
is
guys.
way colder out
Yeah.
there.
It's
Mhm.
colder, but it's not as much snow because of the lake effect.
Yeah.
So we get we got the wind,
Yeah.
not the snow.
Right.
But I had to learn how to drive in that. I'm a
Right.
southern girl.
Oh yeah, they don't care. Yeah, you go.
Let it snow out here.
You
A
a
little
Georgia
fl-
peach.
man, look.
Yeah.
You get a little flurry out here, 2 hour delay,
Oh, yeah.
So
canceling.
like they'll make you
Oh.
drive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
they
see,
don't
we're
care.
used to that because, like, I know from
Yeah.
where we're from, like, you're going to school, you're going to work,
Yeah,
and
you
shit
get
shutting
6
down.
inches, you might
Yeah.
get a 2 hour
Well,
delay.
Maybe.
Atlanta was shut down over inches.
It's the same here, though.
Yeah.
See, they get a lot of
Yeah,
ice storms here,
it's
so if they say it's going to snow here, they're shutting everything
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
I remember one year it was like maybe 20 degrees outside. The kids had no school just because it was cold.
Shit is crazy.
Because
Oh,
it was too cold.
freezing, and
Yeah.
they didn't have.
Your
power
ass
in a
is
lot
going
of
to school.
schools.
Like, you're going to school. They don't give a shit about
The
out there.
best thing about that
So how do
was-
y'all drive in it? How do y'all learn to drive in it?
That's what I'm about
Here?
to say.
Not
Oh, up there. I mean,
I'm from Jersey, so
it was
new. Like it ain't nothing new. Like
that was the best thing that I did when I was in Chicago. One of the people that I was working with, he took me to learn how to drive.
Yeah.
And we basically went to the parking lot and did donuts. He was like, because you need to know what to do when you spin out.
Because you're going to hydroplane easy.
I could do a little
I get
donut.
nervous here because the people down south, they don't know how to drive in the snow. So I get more nervous like them. Period. Right.
No
They
disrespect.
know how to drive.
But the thing is,
People in the
it's not
South.
just about
No.
people in
We
the
do.
South.
No.
A lot of the time, they have New Jersey tags, they have Tennessee tags, they have all these out of state tags.
Because we gotta be cautious.
Up
of
north,
y'all.
we're
Like,
more
you know what I'm
aggressive
saying?
drivers up north. It's
That is
real
very
aggressive.
true.
Yeah, I be.
Because
That
you
is
have
very
to be
true.
like,
Yeah.
And that was one thing they taught me. Like when you're going through the light in Chicago, you have to wait 4 seconds because
somebody's gonna come through.
run the light.
Yeah, somebody gonna come through.
Wait 4 seconds and then go on. Green.
Yeah.
my
Oh,
best
wow.
friend, I took them up to New York one time, and Darren, and she was like so nervous driving in the city. I was driving, she thought we were going to get hit. I said, Lindsay, just sit here. I got this. But she was so nervous because I had to keep moving
Yeah.
around, and she was scared of shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I was like, it's okay. I said, it's how we drive up here. It's cool. But, you know, she was
Then y'all
nervous to
come
say the
down
least.
south and start all these accidents and raise up them insurance rates.
Excuse you?
Yeah.
Be mad.
Yeah.
My
that's a fact.
insurance in West Coast was $150. Why is $450 down here? Look at all the car wrecks.
And I say, well, you know, run me my money. Run me my
Whatever.
Hey,
I'm an
$450.
insurance agent by trade, by the way.
Oh, really? I'm going to have to talk to you then.
Yes.
Are you licensed to
Do life insurance? Yes.
that too? Okay. Well, I do need a new life insurance. I have it through the job, but I need to get some just in general.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not licensed.
That's
though.
crazy. We
No,
get
I was
up
gonna
there
say,
where
you
we
know.
gotta get life insurance.
Is
You
it-
should have been
Yeah,
had
you should have had it.
No, I'm saying like to the point where you
I mean,
gotta start
I have
doing
it,
it.
but
Like,
I need to get outside of my job. Like I have,
Yeah,
I paid for it through
everyone
Wells
should have
Fargo,
it.
but I
Yeah.
have,
I
yeah.
have 2 insurance policies.
Yeah, I need to get it.
like in my 20s, I wasn't thinking about no life
That's
insurance.
what
No.
you should have
Like,
got.
Yeah,
it.
that's
You
when
know
you
what I'm
should have got
saying?
it.
It's cheaper.
I wasn't even
People
thinking
be
about
like,
that shit. Give me my money every 2 weeks. Like that's what I'm thinking about.
People like, I don't need it. I'm 27.
No, you
Then when
definitely
somebody
need it.
Need it.
But then you know what's embarrassing to me when I see people who wear all these nice clothes and things, and then when something happens to them tragically, which is unfortunate, you can't bury yourself.
Or not even that. They just
You know,
don't
'cause
have
people don't
regular
ever think
insurance.
Yeah,
of
people
it.
don't-
You know what
They don't
I'm
even have
you
saying?
can't even go to the
insurance.
doctors.
Having
Like
Yeah.
they walking around with
Right.
People don't
Well,
go
you
to the
can have a
doctor. They don't go to the
policy from your job,
dentist.
at least
None of
25
that.
cents.
walking around with
Yeah.
cavities and stuff. Like,
Right.
you can't even go to the doctors.
That's a
Like
yuck mouth.
yeah,
Ugh.
for real. You want to
All
watch
they
breast
get
steak all
though,
the
what you
time.
call those type of teeth you say people be getting now?
Them chiclet
Them
teeth.
chiclets.
Oh, you talking about veneers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah,
nitty
Yeah, everybody
leak-
teeth
There
look the
are
same.
good
Them nitty leak
veneers.
teeth.
There are good veneers, and then there are the chiclet ones. But
Yeah.
all of them are the same size.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
nah.
I
yeah, that's
dated
crazy.
a guy before that had veneers, and they were perfect. And I've seen people that had them, and you're like, "Oh, baby,
Why?
Why all your teeth the same size?
Right.
They just look like they smile like a horse."
Mr. Ed.
Mr. Eddie.
I cannot with that. That is crazy, and they're expensive too.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they very
like
expensive.
Super
5 figures.
Yeah.
Well, I thank God, I was blessed with teeth, with good teeth.
Yeah, I ain't had no braces.
I
so
didn't
I'm
wear
straight.
braces either growing up.
I didn't wear braces.
I didn't either.
I had dental work done, but I
You
didn't
had? Oh, you didn't?
I
I
didn't
used to
know.
always think people who had braces, their breath always used to stink. Like I don't know why,
What?
because of the metal. I just thought because the metal was just sitting in your mouth. Like yeah.
I did Invisalign.
I was
for
afraid to
6
date
months,
girls that
and
had
was it.
braces because I thought their breath was just gonna stink all the time.
I did the Invisalign for my bottom teeth for
You
6
made me
months, and that was
sick,
it.
Drew.
No, for I'm dead
They
ass. Like,
didn't. They don't.
No.
I just thought that coming up.
I know people
but-
with braces got better
Hygiene. and
right than
without
people
it.
Yeah.
without it.
Well, you
brushing
had
their
you had to
tongue.
clean your.
their teeth.
Yeah.
You have to do it more because of the
Right, they
food
have
and stuff that gets
Yeah.
gunked in your mouth and stuff
As
like
long
that.
as you
But
brush your tongue and your teeth, you are a.
But people
Well,
don't
and
know
your
that your
gums.
tongue
No, and your
is the one that
you
makes your breath
have
stink.
to brush
and
your
your
tongue.
gums too, because you get bacteria in your
Yeah,
gums.
yeah.
So that's why it's good to air floss.
Brush your tongue.
That too, yeah.
Floss.
Well, I have a tongue. You know the tongue.
Yeah, I got a
brush.
tongue scrubber. Yeah.
I
Some
ain't got
people
no
don't brush
tongue
their
scrubber.
tongue.
I just got
Need
the
a
regular.
scraper.
I may
Yeah, the scraper. Your dentist can give it to you.
No, you gotta get.
It's like a plastic. It looks like a plastic fork.
Yeah, it's
I
like a
got
fork.
y'all got tongue
Change your
scrapers?
life.
Yeah, my
Oh,
dentist.
fucking
Yeah,
tongue scrape.
it's
All right, let me-
plastic, and you just go down like this.
Don't worry.
And you can literally see-
and you
you'll
look
see
at
the
somebody's
stuff
mouth
coming
and
up.
their tongue got like purple and red stuff on it. Like you didn't
The
brush
hell
your
is they
tongue.
eating?
When you go to the dentist, they tell
Pomegranate.
you never go. When you go, I know you do.
Yeah.
When you go, they'll show you what your tongue's supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they
I'm gonna
show
try.
you.
I'm actually due and like
Now, if
And then
somebody
they-
got white coating on their tongue, run away.
They'll look
Yeah.
up and see like if there's anything.
That's
like,
not
they do all that,
normal.
you know.
I'm gonna ask next time
Or
I
they
go in there.
dehydrated.
This is your tongue regular. This is your tongue
That's how
on
they gonna
drugs.
show?
Yeah.
I kind of do the lungs.
Right.
A smoker lung and a non-smoker lung, right?
Smoker lungs are disgusting.
Crazy.
It's terrible. So, what are you guys else trying to do, like with your movement, like with your show, and where do you see yourself, guys going?
Well, I'm glad you asked.
This is his thing.
Well, you know, like I say, like one thing I want on TV show. That's the end all be all goal for us. I want to get as many, you know, interviews as well as helping others as well, because you got to each one teach one. I don't believe in that crab in the bucket type thing, because didn't anybody have to share out, like, because somebody shared our live, you know what I mean? Best opportunity on the radio. Somebody have to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the guy who helped us, you know, like, that's why I always shout people out. Like, let's shout out to Kevin, Aaron, who else I'm missing? I can't think. It's
Lipstick. You don't know?
I know, but I'm totally against all the shout outs, because eventually you're gonna forget somebody and they're not gonna blame Lipstick.
Okay,
well
let me.
So I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been vocal.
Well, let me say this. Our first conversation was with Kim from TMZ. He was very Keem from TMZ. He was very, like, when we first did our first live, he was like, hey, you know, like, he just inboxed me like 3 paragraphs text saying, like, y'all gonna go somewhere, you know. I was like, wow, like, people is really, like, fucking with us, like, okay, you know, like, then it boosts up your confidence. And then from there we met Aaron, and then talking to Kevin. One thing I always value what Kevin say, he say, stay consistent. If you tell your listeners you're gonna go on this time, go on at that time, or go on late. Don't ever try to miss shows within your first year. Be consistent, get as much exposure as you can, and then, like, people really, like, start messing with you, you know what I mean? And when you're in a position to help somebody, help that person. You know, cause, like, God will get it back to you. Like, I'm a Christian. I don't know if y'all.
Oh yes,
yeah, okay.
100%.
But one thing I do believe in, giving back and to helping somebody else, because when you bless somebody, you're gonna get blessed 10 times more. You know what I'm saying?
If it's sincere.
It's just sincere,
yes.
Right?
And don't be mad if you help somebody, they take off faster than you. It's okay, because your time will come.
Right.
One thing I like, it's like, it was a thing online when they talking about, like, waiting at the dinner table, how she waited her food and she was mad because it was getting their plates first, and then when her came, her plate was specially made, designed for her. You got to be like that. It don't matter who else is getting their plate with all this nice stuff, but when your plate comes, it's wonderful.
Your plate.
It's your plate, and I feel like we got our plate. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of good things going on we can't talk about, you know, because personal reasons. But when you are in the right mind in the right time, 1,000 no's don't mean you're not gonna get your yes. Like, I have been thinking this for, like, all my life. I moved to Atlanta basically trying to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, in between time, I had good jobs. You had people, even family members, say, hey, you don't need to do this. Why are you doing this? You know, you got this. You're going to have people that's going to discourage you. But once you take off, and what I had to learn, too, like, your friends not going to support you. Your friends don't know where your end all be all goes. Some friends have to go in your life. My own life from Lipstick, when she told me that, was like, you know, all your friends have to support everything that you do. They're just going to be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like, your friend know you want to be in media or try to be a movie star if y'all haven't never talked about it. And then one thing I was struggling with was, like, damn, like, my family, I have, like, 33 first cousins, only, like, 10 on, like, my page. Like, say something like a page. But then I'm like, you know what? Guys telling me, like, you worry about 10 people and family people, and I can bet you a million people you don't even know you that will follow your every move. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just be prayed up and be real about what you do and be authentic. You know what I'm saying? And be sincere with everything you do.
Yeah.
That was perfect.
That was good. But then he just dropped some gems.
That was some good shit. That was good.
And I wanted to,
Kids
if
gotta
I
hear
can,
that.
expound upon that, because what was basically said was your friends and your family didn't really sign up to go on the journey with you. Mm-hmm. So you can't be mad if they don't want to jump on your bandwagon and support you. As long as they're not discouraging you and hating on you and doing all that type of stuff, just let them be a friend, the friend that they signed up for and the friend that they can. Mm-hmm. Because I knew you maybe when we were going to school and we were drinking and smoking together. Now you want to be on this righteous path.
Right.
I ain't signed up to do that. I still want to drink and smoke. So you still my friend. I'm going to rock with you, but I'm going to drink and smoke. So if you're not doing this, I can't go with that. And that doesn't make me a bad friend. That's just me being true to myself.
Right.
So that's the conversation that it took him a while to understand that everybody's not going to rock with you the same way, but you still got to keep pushing forward without thinking that they're against you because they're not for you.
Right.
Agree.
100%.
Nice little gems.
Yeah, and I guess one moment that really made me realize, like, we're on something, and when I was just out and about, and I made a laugh about it too, like, this guy stopped me and said, Cognac, you know, I got, like, you know, I'm rotten, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, wait, that is my name. Like, oh, what's up? You know, he was like, man, I love what y'all do. I tell all my friends about y'all. They just make you feel really good inside when somebody, like, I just really met our first fan of the show. You know what I'm saying? Like when somebody speak life into you, like he wasn't trying to holler or anything like that. He was being real genuine, saying like, I like what y'all do. Y'all commentary is great. I like that y'all taking topics people scared to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Even with being talking about gay and straight, whatever, like that made me feel so good inside. Like made me feel like I'm doing something I need to do.
That's
he
amazing.
was about to cry.